Hello, baseball fans! Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe. Haven't hit like or subscribe? Please do so. Really appreciate your support. Best way you can help me out is by hitting like and subscribe, and give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you, so you'll get in on that. So the Toronto Blue Jays offseason is moving along. They're going through the arbitration process. Vladdy signed for a cool $14.5 million. In fact, the Jays got down to business and got everybody signed but one. That's right, Bo Bichette. Looks like they're about $500K apart. And this is interesting because the internet exploded over this. And what I found even more interesting is not just the failure to get him signed through the arbitration process. However, is the news that the Jays were actually close. Well, I wouldn't say close, but certainly deep in on Xander Bogaerts. Interesting. Now, we all know Bogart got overpaid, so that's probably why the Blue Jays bowed out. But it makes me wonder, if the Jays did get Bogaerts, what was going to happen to Bo? Everybody said that Bo Bichette, well, he'll just move to second. That's not the easiest transition to make. I know he has experience at second, but this guy has been the shortstop for the Blue Jays since he has come up. So, moving him there might have been a head-scratcher. Couple that with the fact that we got Merrifield, Espinal, and even Biggio who can play second. I know none of them are as strong contact hitter as Bo Bichette, but nonetheless, you wouldn't get a great return on those three, even if you packaged them together or one-offs. So the question would be, can those three significantly handle second base? Absolutely. I'm actually feeling very confident about an Espinal-Merrifield combo for second. So the Jays signed Bogaerts. Where does Bo go? And I think there was something more to play here. I think the Jays might have had an ace up their sleeve. And the question is, if they were going to trade Bo, who would have they gotten? And I don't really have an answer here for you. But if you look at Bo's numbers from last year, it would have been significant. This guy had a 3.6 WAR, 290 average, 24 home runs. He has a 297 career average with the Jays over the last 3 years. This guy can hit. And I know September was really special for Bo, and he started off slow, but he still got the job done. I guess the real question is inconsistency sometimes handling the deal are going to need to be signed extensions. And by excluding Bo Bichette in this conversation, it looks like the Jays are going to focus their attention on Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alek Manoah, and maybe even Alejandro Kirk, leaving Bo Bichette out in the cold. And this is something I did a vlog on almost 6 months ago, and something I firmly believe. Blue Jays, as big as they are and great as they are not going to be able to get all of these young stars signed to contract extensions. So it made me wonder who's going to be the odd man out. And I said all along it's going to be Bo Bichette. You add the fact that they were deep on Xander Bogaerts. You add the fact that they're $500K through the arbitration process and he's the odd man out. Makes me even more confident, not this year, maybe not next year, but that the Jays will either A, eventually trade Bo Bichette, or B, just ride out his years with the Blue Jays with no extension and let him walk and become a free agent. And nothing totally wrong with that either. Might be a bit of a letdown, but at least he's here through the competitive window because we have him for the next 3 years. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think is going to happen with Bo Bichette ultimately? I'm curious. This could be a talker of a conversation. More importantly, I hope everybody stays safe out there. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.